While agents began to close in on murder suspect David Fisher, the FBI received a death threat against their informant, Gerald Stedham. To protect their key witness, Stedham was held in a remote location until agents could decipher the identity of the caller. Two days later, agents reported their discovery to Stedham.
What is it?
The death threat had been traced to the residence of one of Stedham's friends. Stedham admitted that he had a female friend place the call, but he emphasized that the threat was real. He explained that his longtime friend David Fisher was suddenly acting like a stranger. To Stedham, this could only mean one thing. Fisher, the man who transported bodies for the morgues, was planning to kill him. Agents weren't happy with Stedham's deception, but Agent McDowell knew that the danger to Stedham was genuine.
Stedham told me that Fisher, as a part of being dealing with the Morticians and all the different funeral homes, had obtained a number of chemicals that he felt that could be injected into people without them ever knowing, and that they would die without any traces of whatsoever of what caused their death.
The only way to assure Stedham's safety was to get Fisher into custody. Before they could do that, they needed more evidence. In the fall of 1986, a year and a half after the FBI began their investigation, agents finally tracked down David Wilkie's former fiancée. They found her in Florida with a new married name.
What we'd like to do is just begin. Just tell me.
She told agents that she and Wilkie were engaged 6 weeks after they met and planned to move to Florida. To save money, the couple moved in with Fisher for a short time. But after her fiancé was killed, she moved out immediately. She told agents that she felt intimidated by Fisher. Just before Wilkie's death, Fisher had come to her with a proposition to kill the boy for insurance money. Like Stedham, she didn't believe Fisher was serious until Wilkie turned up dead.
What we want to do is, he said, it was get him a few drinks and then give him a good time. I want you to lure him into the pool, get him into the deep end, and then I want you to drown him. And because he can't swim. Then, again, they'll call a hotel security, and it'll look like an accident.
There was something strange about him.
She believed Fisher was responsible for the killing, but she had no way to prove it and feared she could be next.
Well, thank you very much. You've been very helpful. And
we were very surprised. So many people were aware that Fisher was looking for somebody to kill Wilkie. That was incredible. We found it hard to believe that he had gone to that many people regarding some type of scam or some type of setup to murder somebody.
Wilkie's former fiancée had provided a few more pieces of corroborating evidence. Though Special Agent McDowell felt the case still had holes, he believed they had to arrest Fisher and Mulligan before someone else was killed.
We were stretching our luck with David Fisher, knowing the type of person he was, to wind up reaching out and finally making up his mind and killing somebody. We decided that it was time it would be best to go after him, seek indictments, and get him arrested and take him off the street, as well as Bobby Mulligan.